Look at all those Deutschland.
We just got to Germany. Oh my god. Ooh, I just almost tripped. We got to Stephanie's house. That's it behind us.
It's wicked cute.
She and her husband live here because he is in the military. They live near a base here. Their house is very cute and this village is very cute. I don't remember the name of the village. It's a 4-letter word that starts with D, and I'll insert it here. But yeah, we're gonna take a little walk and then probably just go to bed early tonight because we're all very tired. But it's great. So we'll tune in tomorrow with more adventures. Well, not really tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. Good morning from Germany. We just went to the bakery to pick up some food for us and my cousin Perry. We're gonna have a really chill day, just kind of hanging around the house. Me and Perry are gonna watch Game of Thrones.
I'm gonna go downstairs and read Game of Thrones.
And we're all just gonna relax because we've had a really busy past couple days. Tomorrow we'll be back out on the adventures.
Yes,
so
doing good.
Welcome to Kokum, Natalie.
Welcome to Yokum.
I hate you.
I do too.
Schauen Sie sich mal die beiden Tiere hier über der Feuerstelle an. Um welches Tier der
We're gonna taste this natural water that Stephanie told us to try, and she said it tastes really bad. It smells bad.
I just spit it out so bad.
Oh, here's Nicole's turtle.
That tastes like copper.
Where are we?
We're in Trier.
Yes, we are exploring the city of Trier today. It is the oldest city in Germany and has a lot of Roman architecture left over. So we're gonna just hang out, see some sights, get some lunch, and then toodle scoot on back.
This is legitness.
We just got our lunch. We got some
Vegan hot dogs.
Hers is Mexican style, mine is classic. I'm very excited. And we got this German brand soda. He said it's like Coca-Cola, but
He
better.
said mine was lemonade, but it's clearly orange. I'm gonna get the vegan bit yet.
Good.
It's very good. Hey yo, Nicole's not doing her job. But it's day 4, I think, in Germany, but we're leaving, which is sad.
I don't want to.
I don't either. Luckily, we're going to Nicole's house and I'm gonna see Birmingham. But you know what? Come closer.
I just want to go back to the States and be home.
And guess we gonna be there so soon.
I'm already done with this day. I have one thing to say, and one thing only. Ryanair. Here's the thing, Ryanair pulls you in with its cheap prices.
But it ain't worth it.
But it ain't worth it.
Fly Aer Lingus.
We still have to go through security. We've been here for like 2 hours and we haven't even gone through security yet.
If the line is too long, I'm gonna be like, I'm priority, get me in the front. I'm an angry American and you do not want to deal with that.
All right, we are back in Birmingham, which is great news. But we had an eventful day, and I'm gonna tell you about it, and it's gonna be long-winded, so buckle up. So we like got these tickets from Frankfurt that then went to Manchester, which were then supposed to go to Birmingham, which I thought was strange because Manchester and Birmingham are pretty close. I didn't know why we would fly from Manchester to Birmingham, but like that's what it showed on my ticket, so I was like, whatever. A couple days ago, I got an email that was like, schedule change for these flights. Didn't really look like anything was different, whatever. Then we were trying to look into it, and Natalie was like looking it up, and she was like, Manchester does not fly to Birmingham. But then she like found this web page that like showed our tickets, and it was like through Access Rail or something. Like our second flight was on an airline called Access Rail, and I was like, oh, it's a train.
Yeah.
Which makes a lot more sense. Okay, cool. So we were like doing our thing. We got on our first flight, which like we got to the airport 3 hours early, and we still almost missed our flight because firstly, Ryanair didn't open their baggage drop for like an hour.
Yeah, like genuinely.
We got up to the baggage drop. I had paid beforehand for both of us to have 2 bags. One to carry on with us and one to be checked. They were like, hers can't be checked or whatever. And I was like, but I paid money for both of them to be checked. They still made Natalie pay €20 to check her bag. And I was so pissed. And then mine didn't even get checked. They were like, no, it goes with you. You have a personal item and a carry-on. And I was so confused about it. And then because they were like, oh, you take it with you, I was like frazzled. And they were like, I think they were like, you can pay if you want to check it. And I was like, no, I'm not going to pay to check it. But then because I didn't do that, I ended up having to throw away an entire ass bottle of wine that I had bought the other day that we were going to drink tonight. So I literally handed it to the guy and I was like, I forgot this was here. You just have to throw it away. And he did. Then TSA got the most thorough search of my entire life. That woman felt underneath my bra and looked into my underwear.
She literally like looked at me crack.
And like, that's fine, I get it, but I was very stressed because at that point, because of Ryanair's bullshit, we were running late. And like also their TSA check was in a weird place, like it was after all of the like shopping and stuff. Because like we went through passport control and we were like, oh, we're good. And then we're like chilling, getting a Starbucks, and we're like, oh my god, we haven't gone through TSA yet.
So like we scarfed down our Sammys, drink our coffee so fast.
And got there and we're like standing in this line with like 10 minutes before our gate was supposed to close. They kept on taking our bags to the side and being like, this can't be there, this is too much, take this out, da-da-da.
They made you throw away her toothpaste.
My toothpaste, which I've taken on every single flight with me in Europe so far. Anyways, we got through TSA, we ran to our gate, which then took us on a shuttle. Got to the plane, it was whatever. I got a diaper thrown on me during the flight, which like, it was fine. I was just sitting there doing my thing, and all of a sudden like something fell on me, and I looked at it and saw that it was a diaper, and I was like, hello? It was like this 2-year-old girl in front of me had been throwing it up in the air and like catching it, and it was clean, it didn't have anything in it. Like the mom turned around and was like, don't worry, it's clean. So that was wild. Then we get off the plane, we like head to the station because we're like, now we have to get a train. It's cool. We like get to the station, I go up to the dude who's like helping people out, and I'm like, is this where we go? And he looked at my thing and he's like, that's not a railway. That doesn't exist. I was like, is there even a train? Because our train was set to leave at 6 o'clock. I was like, is there even a train that leaves at 6 o'clock? And he was like, and our ticket said that it was a direct line to Birmingham Airport. And he was like, there is not even a train that goes to Birmingham Airport. And we don't even have a direct line that goes to Birmingham. I was like, and he's like, it might be a coach. I was like, okay. So we went to the coach station, and there was one that was leaving at 6 o'clock, and it like looked like it was all good or whatever. But he was looking at my documents, and he was like, none of these are actual tickets though. I don't think you'll be able to get on the coach with any of these. And I was looking through all of my emails trying to find it. None of the documents that I was sent had an actual ticket attached to it. So I almost had a freaking mental breakdown in the middle of this train station. We ended up having to purchase a whole new set of tickets. It was like $17 a piece, whatever. It was fine. We got to Birmingham, but I swear to God, I texted my dad and I was like, Dad, I need you to chew out Ryanair for me, or eSky, or whomever the because they sold us a ticket that doesn't exist, and I'm pissed, and I want some of my money back.
Yeah,
and
dude.
No one yells at people like my father. Anyways, this is the video about Germany. So while we're here, Natalie, what was your favorite part of Germany?
That's so hard. Oh, I love the church in Trier. That was just beautiful. So that was probably like my favorite like hour all in all. But like my favorite part was probably staying with Stephanie, like in that little town.
I was gonna say the same.
That was so good.
I really liked Dries. Just the little town, the bakery there made me very happy.
I just said yes.
I just loved being in Germany.
I loved eating all that bread.
Yes, and I like actually legit want to move to Germany now. I want to have a little country house in Germany.
cute.
But yeah, so that was Germany, and it was so fun. And the next video will be the shenanigans we have for the next 6 days in Birmingham. So,
Hey yo!
Oh no.